Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're a new subscriber, thank you for stopping by. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for your support. I really appreciate you guys. So the time now it's 10:15. My way for our weekly grocery shopping. Yeah, I don't mind. It was beeping because it beeps when you drive too fast. It beeps. It was not driving too fast. Where I am, I'm supposed to drive at 30 km/h, 30 kilometers per hour, and I was at 32. So only 2 kilometers. That's not much, but that's all. So I'm on my way to the shops for weekly grocery shopping. Kids are away as usual and I'm alone. I love going shopping alone because then it's faster and I don't have to buy extra things that I don't need because the kids want them. And but I find it difficult to tell them no when they want something at the shops, and then I find it a bit difficult to tell them no. So that's why it's easier for me when I go alone, so that I just get to buy what I came to buy, or rather what I need, and not just to buy and then extra stuff just because the kids need them. And the trees are starting to change. Excuse me. The trees are starting to change color. We call it Golden October, and I just love Golden October so much. It just looks so colorful and it just looks so beautiful outside. Up until when all the leaves fall from the trees, then it just looks horrible. But yeah, I love Golden October. So yeah, I'm going to show you later how it looks like now, because I'm telling you it looks so beautiful. And I don't want to hold the camera up because safety first. I'm concentrating on driving, so I'm not going to hold up my phone extra just to show you how the leaves look like. I'm going to show you maybe when I'm back home, maybe when you're going for a walk, or rather when you're going to the forest with the kids to get some stuff for craft work, or when I'm going for my morning walk. But now the weather is starting to get it's not too good for the morning walks, and as you have seen, that's why I actually told my husband to get me this mini stepper, the one I showed you for wedding anniversary, for the days that the weather is not too good outside, or when it's raining, or when it's stormy, or when it's snowing heavily. Then I don't have to go outside for a walk. I can just use the mini stepper inside and still get my steps. And yeah, so today I'm not going where I usually go shopping. I'm going somewhere else, and I'm going somewhere else because there's stuff I need in this other shop that they don't have in this shop where I usually go, so that's why. And it's beginning to look autumny, and then I hope it's going to snow this time round, or rather this year. Last year it was horrible. The snow was too little. It was not even enough snow. So yeah, the kids didn't enjoy as much. I also didn't enjoy as much. I was expecting it to snow much, but I hope this year it's going to snow much. But yeah, day after day, we take it a step at a time. And as I said, I'm contemplating doing Vlogmas my way, which means maybe instead of doing videos, or rather vlogs, every day until Christmas, I'm going to try as much as I can. If I can manage, well and good. If not, like I said, I'm going to try do at least 2 to 3 videos a week instead of 1 video a week. That's going to be Vlogmas my way until Christmas, and then I take immediately after Christmas, after 24th, I stop vlogging, and then I start again in the new year. So yeah, that's my plan for this year, with God's grace, Without God's grace and without God, then you never know. So with God's grace, that's what I'm planning to do this year. And So yeah, let me see what the day is going to bring. So I think I'm going to stop here for a bit because now I need to continue concentrating on driving. I'm actually concentrating because that's why I didn't want to hold with the hand or put it up here, because now you're still down there. You can hear me and you can see me, though not much, but like I said, safety first. So that's why I put you guys down there. But we're almost coming to oops, there was a chicken. Karibu nikanyage kuku ya wenyewe. Ui! Karibu nikanyage kuku ya wenyewe. Vermessung. Vermessung means they are measuring the road or something. So I have to be extra careful here. Yeah, there's a police car in front there, and then there's a guy with these sticks for measuring the distances for whatever. Yeah, I'm telling you here. Yeah. And then the police hawataki kujua. Akikupata na makosa shauri yako. Huku siwezi sema tu unapea mtu hongo ati unapea mtu hongo unaenda we. Ukijaribu hivyo utajipata kwa koti. So yeah, then you have to be extra careful. If the place says 30, you have to drive 30. If it says 50, you have to drive 50. You're allowed, if let's say if they say 30 and you drive at 32, 33, that's allowed. But until 35, if you get a nice police, then it's allowed. But over 35, then it's not allowed. Or if they say 50, you're allowed 2-3 kilometers extra, that's allowed. But I think ab 5 extra km/h, when you drive 5 more than allowed, then I think that's where the problem starts. But yeah, here you have to follow the rules. You have to follow the rules by the letter. Otherwise, utajipata kwa shida zingine zenye you never planned for. So yeah, they're almost coming to the traffic lights. And when you get there, then because from here I'm talking because here I'm just supposed to drive 30, so it's not a big deal. I'm not driving slow anyway. But as soon as you get to the traffic lights, from there it's going to start at 50, and I am not risking. I'm even risking now, vlogging now, but I've just thought that since I'm driving slow, it's not a big deal. So in a few seconds, we're getting to the traffic lights. So muss man einmal stehen bleiben ganz kurz. And so guys, there we are at the traffic spot, and I'm going to send you guys off, and then I'll see you guys maybe in the shops or later. But all in all, I'm going to see you guys. So peace. And if you have not subscribed, please do subscribe. And if you watch the vlogs, please watch till the end, because we're actually on watch hours. We're too low, or rather I'm too low on watch hours, and I'm still trying to catch up on the watch hours. And they said let's get to 500 subscribers by the end of the year, and I'll really be grateful. So guys, now I really need to go, and I'll see you guys I'm concentrating on the lights, that's why I'm not looking. I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye. So off we. That's how they're starting to look. That doesn't look too pretty. Then there's there. Do you see that? That's how they look. And then there. And then there. Yeah. But when you drive along the when you drive along the way on your way to this supermarket, this Hofer, by other European countries it's called Aldi, but by us it's called Hofer. By us it's called Hofer. If you drive in other European, if you, what am I talking about? If you drive along the way until you come here to Hofer, it's so beautiful. The trees are so beautiful, but as I said, because I'm driving alone, I think they have something that let me get on handcuffs on fast. And I think meeting. So let me see. With a coin. So let me show you. So without a coin, you cannot take the cars. Sikama home. You see, they're blocked. So you need €1.50. Without this, you're doomed. So you put it here, close it up, pull it. You have a shopping cart. So, and I have some milk glasses here. I have to take them fast. And I've just seen something that I might need. Hold on. There's some alle Heiligen und Heile. Alle irgendwas. Ja, das ist Gott. Hello. I just saw someone whose daughter goes to school with my kids, so I think these ones. This we need for the. My phone stopped again. This we need for the graveside for where my mother-in-law is. So I don't know which to get. I have no idea. But I'm only getting one. I think I should get one big one and a little one, or the tiny ones down there, or I get this one. This one looks good, or I get this red one. I think red one, and the red one looks more Christmassy. So I don't know if I should get this red one or this green one. I'm torn. So English text. I don't know. I think I should get this one. Looks pretty. It looks pretty. It looks Christmassy. So I'm getting one of these. Just look at those pumpkins. So I'm getting one of these, I think, and one with a cross. So I get that one, and then one with a cross, I think. So let me see. But also just a tiny one. So I don't know. So let me show you the second alternative. Did that lady pay? So, and I think I get then this one's one with a cross. I think that this is a cross, and also a red one with a cross. I think that looks okay. Or should I only get one? Or I do not know. Or I get this. No, this one is too grey. Or I get this one. This one doesn't look too good. Or I get this one. I think I'm going to go with this. Leave it. I think it's either with this one or with this one. I don't know. But I think I'm going to go with this one. But this one looks too grey. And the other ones are with moss. This is how they look like. They have no. So I think I'm getting that one, and I think I'm going to get a second tiny one, because that one is red with an angel, I think, not red with a candle. Then I need just a tiny one for putting that's already got that is maybe one with a basket. I think this one looks more natural. It's a purple. Yeah, that one and this one, I think that's going to do. Let me look for a better one. So the lady that was here, I think she forgot she's not paid and she wanted to go away. Then she got a bit hysterical and remember she didn't pay. So I think I'm getting this one. What do you guys think? I think this one, it's a purple one, but the purple and red one don't go together. If I could have found, or I'm getting only the orange one. Only the orange one. So problem solved. So I'm this one. Yeah, this is what I'm getting. I get this one, and then we're going to put some candles. So that's going to do what I need. So guys, let me sort myself out. I'll see you guys inside. I'm getting confused. There's a lot of things to choose from. I think I'm only getting the green one with moss. Excuse me. So I've only got the green one with moss, and then Excuse me, the candles are for later. It's smelling of cigarettes here. And it's horrible. So I have the milk bottle. Some I'm not sure if it's going to accept, so let's just try. If it accepts, well and good. If not, well and good. So I think we just try. Let's see. Okay, stop it. And as you can see, they're going. That's where they're going until the. That's where they're going until they get. So I still have more, and then more. I think that's the last one. Yeah, what was the last one? Then they get front one. So now I'm going to give it by the casa when I'm paying, and then they take €1 off, €1.50 from my Gesamteinkauf. I'm done. It was so full inside, you might think people were getting paid because it was so full. There by the payment counter, I had to wait for almost half an hour because the lady there kept having to go back and ask by every small detail she had to ask. Sometimes I think she's new, so I understand her, but that was a little bit hectic today. But there are some few things I still didn't find. I wanted some cocktail fruits in a glass because for my daughter's birthday I'm making a fruit punch for her and her friends. So that I did not find. And so I have to go and check that by the other shop, but not today. Because now it's already late. I have to go with the kids and no, I have time, but I'm not in the mood to go buy things now. Just sitaki nimechoka. My head is being cut off, but that's the only way. That's the only place I could put you because my head is tired. So now I just have to go, and I think I have from here. I have not so much time. 20 minutes until the kids are out, and from here until where my kids are, it's exactly 20 minutes. I have to hurry that I don't get too late. But yeah, even if I get too late, I can still stay a little bit more minutes, so that's not a big deal. So, but I need to hurry because you never know what traffic may find, and then the traffic lights. Then I'm going to drive at the High Citazonia party zone where we're supposed to do a party. So this is the kind of stress I do not like. But if it was meant to be, but still, I'm going to try and hurry after that I don't get there late. So my daughter, it's okay, they can be released, she can come out of school. But my son, they're not allowed to come unless I don't have his present, so they cannot just release him. Or I have to be there, or my husband has to be there. Or I don't must be there, my son, they cannot release him just like that. My daughter, she can go, because they know that she can go home alone, but my son, I have to be there, or my husband has to be there, so they can't just release him, so. I need to hurry. And the bread paper broke, so oops. Let me turn it over. And but he does not matter. As long as it doesn't follow the flow. That would have been pretty embarrassing. So somebody's calling me, my husband. But yeah, he knows where I am anyway. That, and then the drinks. Oh, now I have to get over that. Let's stay up there. People are having fun, they're putting alone. I think I'm crazy. I think I'm going crazy. So what else? Oder? Na, dann hier reinkommen. Weil, nein, eigentlich nicht. Ich glaube hier. So, I'm trying to get better. I'm getting a bit better learning public. Although it's still feel uneasy in a way, but it's getting better and better. So, when I started, I could not. I didn't even see the window. So, come on. Here maybe. Yeah. When I started, I could not vlog in public in my life. But now, I'm getting better and better vlogging in public. As I say, the still feel uneasy sometimes, but that's the life I chose, so that's how I have to be in the umbrella that get on my nerves, not that I break. I'm telling you this, we're in the funny type of weather where it rains and then the sun comes and then the sun goes and it starts raining, then it's just horrible. But, yeah. Das ist Herbst. So ist es im Herbst. So, I only got the cold stuff left and some fruits, but let's deal with the cold stuff first. It's good enough anyway, but so we'll have some fresh cut meats. This shop I am right now, they either need to only get them packed, so they don't like the packed selector when they're freshly cut, and I can see them getting cut. Yeah, my Kofa, they don't have the fresh cut section, so I have to buy the meat that's already packed. It's not a big deal anyway, but I love my meat when I see it being packed. But I can't get what you don't have, so yep, it is what it is. Squeeze. So the only thing left is a little bit of fruit, and then as we go. Some apples, strawberries. Go have some of the apple stuff because they squished the strawberries. The only thing that I didn't find was lemonade, and I said the cocktail fruits because that's what I need for my daughter's fruit punch. Kid-friendly fruit punch without alcohol, of course. But those I can get from the other shop, so it's not such a big deal. So I think I am glad. So I decided to go for this. One I decided to go for. And then I bought some candles also. So that's that. So I think I'm done now. Put this behind here. It doesn't fit. Oops. So let me put it in front on the floor. But in front of the floor is where my kids put the bags, so I cannot put in front. Let me try and squeeze it at the back there. It must fit. So let's take the cut back and drive away. So I started to have some fear permission that I could drive home and then come back to go get the kids, but time was not on my side. Like I said, today it was so full. I don't know why it was so full. So then here's how. So when you finish, see the coin is still here. You just put this back and press it. There's your coin. Take it off. Now it's locked, so nobody can use it anymore. So that's that. And how beautiful are those trees? Just look. How beautiful is that? So now I should be hurrying up because my time is on a time crunch right now. Oopsie. Ow! So like I said, I thought I was going to go home a little bit. I actually wanted to go home a little bit and then go and get my kids later, but this kind I'm living in the car. I need to keep carrying it all the time. It's not on my side, so Opala, turn the radio down. Copyright! So off we go. Look where there's a car coming. Yep. And the cars here come so fast. So, and if you are not careful and don't brake on time, you have a problem. And sometimes I even think the drivers don't care here, especially when you're on how is it called? So yeah, there's a lady who let me pass, so I have to be careful. So yep, so off we go. I have 10 minutes, like I've said, but I'm going to get there on time. I'm not in. My kid, the childminder, said even if he has to stay a few more minutes, that's not a problem. So that I don't mind. And my daughter, even if she comes and she finds that I'm not there yet, blink. She knows to come to kindergarten and wait for me there. So for my daughter, I'm not worried at all. And yeah, I think I'm going to go for a walk in the forest one time. So I just want to see how the leaves look like and how I just want to see the colorful leaves. We call it Golden October, and I just want to see or rather show you guys how it looks like. Schnellkurven. And these are the truck guys, so I cannot drive because there are cars coming so fast, so I have to wait at the back. I could have overtaken it, but I'm at a curve, or rather at a corner, and I don't want to risk it. So, but now I can overtake. So, see, it's starting to blink. Although here I'm supposed to drive 50, but it's starting to blink. These all-round cameras, they need some time before they register. And sometimes that gets on my nerves. So here it's only 30, so now I have to drive slowly. Because sometimes the police, they hide. They like stopping where there are bushes. Unajipata tu wamejificha kule kuna kichaka. By the time unawaona, too late. But for me, up until now, they have not caught me yet. Because I try to drive the way the road is saying. So if they say 30, I'm at 30, 32 there. But if they say 50, I'm at 50 or 52 there, maximum 54. So they said you have Grenze, you have what's Grenze called? You guys, if you could just show you, this is the best street. It's just left and right there are trees, and then all of them are just yellow. It's just a street full of yellow trees, but I am not going to risk to show you the road because I'm the one driving, so bear with me. But when my husband, next time when my husband, when he's the one driving, then I'm going to show it to you. I'm telling you, it's so beautiful that just, yeah. Sometimes even the phone does not do justice to how beautiful these trees, or rather how beautiful the trees look like. Yeah. But you have to bear with me because I'm not going to risk it. Now I can talk because I can concentrate on the road and my hands are on the wheel, so that's why I'm talking to you. That's why I'm vlogging. But if I don't have anywhere to put my phone on, then I don't want to risk talking. Ooh, have to order pizza one time. We have an Italian restaurant here near where we stay. It is a real Italian restaurant. They have the best pizzas. They have the best Nudelgerichte. I'm telling you, they have the best gelato. They're just, and they're nice. They're polite. it's just a good restaurant. I was there one time, and the guy, you know, they talk German but with their Italian accent. I love how it sounds. There was a time the guy was talking to me. There was a new guy there, but then he was talking in German but with an Italian accent, so I had to concentrate a little bit. But yeah, I just love how they talk German with the Italian accent. I love it. I wish I could learn Italy. Yeah, I wish I could learn Italian, but as for now, no. German imenitosha. As for now, German is enough for me. But if I could study another language, or if I could learn another language, I would love to learn Italian. I would really, really love to learn Italian. But yeah, as I said, for now, my German is enough. But yes. See, it's beeping, and I'm at 32. It's beeping, I should go back to 30. I'm trying, car. See, now I'm at 31 now. It's calm down. Calm down. So I'm telling you, all the way from here until the kindergarten is 30. So I'm going to be exactly at the time my son has Freier Nachmittag. So, but it's not a big deal. They're supposed to go to the apotheke. I forgot. I can do it tomorrow. I'm going to drop the kids off to the apotheke. I'm going to drop the kids off to school, then I go to the chemist. Because there's now it's starting to get the flu season, the cold season. So my son is starting to cough. And today is Monday, and my daughter's birthday is on Friday. Her friends are coming on Saturday, so it's a busy week. And they have to make a butterfly cake. I'm telling you guys, this week is a heavy week for me, but With God's grace, we shall overcome. Everything is possible. With God's grace, nothing is impossible. So I'm not making a fuss out of it. I'm just glad that I'm healthy. Excuse me, my family is healthy, that everybody is healthy. The rest is just einfach nur Nebensache. Da mache ich mir keinen Stress. So I don't know if I should do another vlog again only speaking in German. What do you guys think? I think I should do it. The other one I did was a long time ago, but it was a voiceover. So a voiceover, it was easier. So just if I'm going to try and do one vlogging only in German, then we're going to see how it goes. I've been here for 9 years now. There's a truck. I've been in Austria for 9 years and my German has gotten so good. It's not perfect, but it's really good. And I'm proud of myself. I only went to school before I did my B1 exam. And then I never went to German school because my husband stopped talking to me in English and just communicated to me in German. And that's how I learned it faster because I told him he should stop talking to me in English because I'm never going to learn. Because when I came here, I was only talking in English, or rather we were only communicating in English. But I told him, okay, if you continue like this, for me it's easy, but then in the long run, it's going to be difficult when I have to go to the doctor's place alone, or rather when I have to go somewhere alone without my husband because I just can't keep taking him everywhere with me. That's when I decided, okay, we just talk German. He should communicate to me in German only, and that's how I perfected my German. But with the kids, still talk to them in English. My husband talks to them in German. I talk to them in English because for me it's important, rather for us, it's important that the kids know both German and English. For example, when you go to Kenya, they have to understand what people are saying, and they also have to be in a position to communicate in German. So, in English. So that's why it was really important that they learn English and German. And also through my daughter, anyway, with schoolwork helping her, I'm also learning. For example, the article. Those things are hard. Even with with how long I've been in Austria, still this article, der, die, das, in, im, Ihnen, Iren. There's a truck again. Where are all these trucks coming from? You know, the street where I'm driving, the road is not so bright. It's not so wide. It's a bit narrow. So when a truck comes, I do not like it. But yes, sorry. Beep. So guys, I think that was enough car chatting for today. I think that's going to be it for today's vlog, because I'm trying to prepare myself psychologically for Vlogmas. So it's still, I'm trying to prepare myself for Vlogmas. I really hope I can go through with the 12/24 or with the Vlogmas every day, and let's see how far I'm going to come. Like I said, with God's grace, if I get the time, then we do Vlogmas. And if not, then I'm going to, like I've said, I'm going to try posting at least 3 vlogs a week. Up until then, we just be grateful. And now I can drive faster here. Stop beeping here, now I can drive until 100. See, the cameras need a bit of time before they register the next Geschwindigkeit. How is Geschwindigkeit called in English? How fast I can drive. So guys, like I've said, that's going to be it for today's vlog. I hope you enjoyed it, even if it's just much of talking. But thank you so much for coming along, and I can't wait to start decorating for Christmas. The Christmas lights, I just cannot wait, because in the shops there are already Christmas stuff, Christmas decorations being sold, and I just cannot wait to start the Christmas decoration. I'm just for me, I think Christmas is the best time of the year for me. But yeah. So guys, thank you for coming to my TED Talk, for coming to my really long car chat today. I really appreciate you guys so much. I don't take you for granted, and thank you so much for coming along. Don't forget to hit the notification button so that you are always the first to be notified when I post a vlog. Comment, like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your family members to tell their friends. Just subscribe. And also, don't just subscribe and then don't watch the vlog. Subscribe and also watch the vlogs till the end. They have a lot of kanzira here, but I cannot come. I don't know the farmers here, so I cannot come and pluck. They are big and a lot. I wish the farmer by us was going to plant the kanzira. They call it traps here. So that's it for today's vlog. Thank you for coming along. Don't forget again to comment, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on our next vlog. Bye.